Hello, hello, Single One family. Happy New Year to you. I'm excited as I sit here today in this new year, 2012. We are excited for everything that Single for One has coming up and some of the transition that's taking place. Just wanted to take some time out today to fill you in with everything that's going on with Single for One and some things that we have coming up. Of course, last year I gave you some information in the sense of that Single for One is going to Charleston, South Carolina. So we're still expanding to Charleston, South Carolina. So you're going to have an extended family out there in Charleston. What I did not know was some later developments that would occur, which is another reason why I'm here before you on today. So what's happening with myself in reference to Single for One, like I said, we're going to Charleston, and we'll start Single for One there here in the coming months. But also, what happened was the Lord dropped a bomb on me. So I'm actually moving to Charleston, South Carolina to start a church there and begin pastoring. So I'm walking in the apostolic. So Apostle D.T. Green will be in Charleston, South Carolina. So I solicit your prayers for that. Now, of course, that does not mean that anything's going to change with Single for One. Single for One Atlanta will still be Single for One Atlanta. And I'll still be in and out of Atlanta for Single for One. So you won't really notice the change, but I just wanted to let you know that I will be moving to Charleston, South Carolina, under the obedience of the Holy Spirit to start a church there. So I will, in fact, be pastoring in Charleston, South Carolina. So again, I do pray that you will pray for me in this transition. So I just want to let you know about that. Now, in reference to Single for One Atlanta, we have a few things that we have been working on. And I told you all last year to get on board for the Christian Matchmaking Service. Get on board for the Christian Matchmaking Service because now we are expanding. We are working on partnering with a number of Christian organizations and churches to expand our base here in Atlanta. So while the fire is still hot, you ought to jump in it now because, like I said, we're definitely going to be expanding, partnering with some other organizations. And we're planning a big launch event for the Christian Matchmaking Service here very soon, so be on the lookout for that. And I'm also excited about another initiative that we are doing for Single for One. It's called Match Make Me Thursday, or M3. So Match Make Me Thursday is simply an opportunity for you or someone you know to submit your information to Single for One. It'll be like 2 Thursdays out of the month. We'll do 2 Thursdays out of the month called Match Make Me Thursday. So you have the opportunity to submit your information, and when you submit the information, we're going to choose one person to highlight, and we're going to, from that point, give you a complimentary match. So even though you won't necessarily be a client, what you'll be able to do is to see somewhat of how the matchmaking process works, and so we'll give you a complimentary match. So we'll choose one person 2 Thursdays out of the month. That's Match Make Me Thursday. So I'm excited about that. So, like I said, if you know someone, you're a friend, a family member who's single, who you believe will fit into the profile that we kind of highlight on that particular day, we may have something like, maybe it might be one of our clients who we have that we might highlight that week, and we'll tell you kind of what they're looking for, and if you believe that you fit into that mold, or you have a friend or family member who fit into that mold, and you can submit their information, and we will pretty much choose one person to do a complimentary match for. So I'm excited about that. Match Make Me Thursday. So be on the lookout for that. We'll be launching that very soon. We'll also be launching our database membership. We're extending our database now. So for you can be a part of our database for $50 for the entire year, and that gives you access to some of our live events. You can get into a couple of live events for free. It also puts you in the pool to possibly be chosen to be matched with one of our clients as well. So that's another benefit of being part of the database as opposed to being an actual client. Of course, if you're an actual client, there's much more that comes with being a client, and we have some clients on board who are very excited. And also, I started this about last March. I began doing a Bible study for just in general on my Facebook group. So have a lot of people who are part of that Bible study group. But in the past couple of months, I started adding Single for One into that Bible study as well. So after every Bible study, we do it every Monday, and we post the link from the recording and the notes on to Facebook, onto the Bible study group, so you can go back and listen to the message if you missed it, and you can also look at the notes as well. So I'm opening that all the way up to single for one as well. And like I said, some of our clients have already benefited from the Bible study, the notes, and you know, they've really been stretched and growing closer with God. So that's something else that we also open up to single for one, so that you can continue to feed your soul, and pray that, of course, that you're plugged into your local church. So again, I'm excited about all that we have coming up. We're working hard on your behalf, because we're going to bring you a bigger, better, and stronger single for one in 2012. So I just wanted to jump off this year just by coming to you face to face. We're still going to have our social gatherings. We're going to have our live events. And of course, go to www.singleforone.com. Tell your neighbor, tell your friend. www.singleforone.com. Sign up to become a client as we go higher in 2012. Remember, Single for One, we're a movement, a lifestyle, and a legacy. God bless you. Heaven smile upon you. See you soon.